Sometimes you feel demotivated. Sometimes you feel like you don't have any energy and you just have to sit and think what I should do and think what's going on and think why it is happening with me. Or, some moments are there where you get to realize this thing that, oh my god, I'm so much sleepy right now. I should sleep some hours. Even I just woke up and I just need to sleep. That why does these things happen? What is the reason that we are at the most of the, like, not, it is not at the entire time, entire day or entire schedule we are doing the same thing. It is not like that. Then like, I'm going to hit you up with those situations where you have to catch those circumstances, and I don't personally know about your life, so you know it better. I'm going to throw some circumstances and you have to catch it and relate it with your life. See, some situations happens in life when we are so much motivated, we are so much positive, just like we have to do and we have to finish some task, or we are doing something creative or something which is motivating us from inside, and we complete that particular thing. But what happens the other day, what happens the next day, what happens after that particular task is done? We get some loneliness, we get some, that excitement is just gone, and next day we don't have any good intention to wake up early. Next day we don't have any good intention to do something that much exciting again. And why that happens? Why 1 or 2 or 3 days just passes by and we don't even have the idea that we did something so good that day, but then we didn't did the follow up and we didn't had that much amount of energy the next days. Loss of energy, loss of excitement, loss of positive vibes from inside. Why does that happen? A very good morning to you all. My name is Shubham Bisht and I welcome you all once again back to this amazing platform of YouTube named as Happiness Prime. I welcome you all to this H15 consistent valuable Prime video series where we have some amazing values. We are learning from day-to-day lifestyle and we are going through these kind of circumstances and we are finding all the possible solutions and we are getting all the energy back and we are having the results, and that's why we are sharing it with you. That's why you can learn, you can take the best out of this video, you can correlate your situations, you can correlate every single circumstances which I am sharing with you, so you can learn and get the best answer, because these are all, you can see the energy, right? You can see the energy, and I can tell you that I don't want to tell you the figures, but I am definitely getting the results. I can see the results and you trust me, right? You do. That's why I'm telling you that if you can extract the best possible answers, there is no charges which I'm taking from you. It is completely free of cost, and that's why you are watching this video. Just focus in this one thing, that sometimes you feel low, sometimes you feel demotivated, sometimes you are scared that what will happen in near future, and how these things will play out, and how will I get to the thing which I want the most, or how can I get my concentration back. Like, these things happens with everyone, even with me, but I am trying to do a 21-hour hustle each and every day. And how is that happening? Like, I do these three things. That is very easy. First of all, you have to maintain your work, your sleep and your food. Work, sleep, food. These three factors which you have to balance. If you are successful in balancing these three factors, you don't have to over these factors. Like, you don't have to oversleep. You don't need more than 6 hours of sleep. Let me tell you this one thing. It's been 2 years that I'm just sharing my experiences, that you don't need more than 6 hours of sleep. It is more than enough. I can work 48 hours with 5 hours of sleep. So it doesn't matter. You will be mentally aware. You will be mentally present in each of the situations. So there is no matter in getting less than 6 hours, more than 6 hours. You don't have to take less than 6 hours. It is not suggested, because it will take, like, gradually when you will start working and you'll start hustling, then it will be your routine. So yeah, 6 hours is perfect for you. Secondly, food. You have to consume enough food, which whenever what is your routine to eat food? Like, it is 2 times a day or it is 3 times a day. I don't personally know you. That's why I cannot tell you that you eat 2 times or you eat 3 times, but you have to manage your food. If you won't eat, then you won't get the energy to do something. You won't get the positive vibes for accomplishing a task or for learning some new things. Whenever you will think, or all of the time you will be like this. All of the time you will be feeling like this just because you don't have something in your stomach which is feeding your mind to give the positive energy. That is a biggest requirement. And lastly, your work hustle. Like, you have to watch yourself in the mirror, you have to do the things which you love the most, you have to do the things which you are talented at, you have to hard work in the field which you do every single day. You remember the last time you were happy, you were so much happy doing that particular task. You remember that, right? You were so much happy. You went to each and every family member to show the thing which you did, and you posted it on Instagram, you posted it on Facebook, you clicked it, you printed it, and you just tied up in your wall. You were so much happy at that time. And if you were happy, just imagine this one thing, that what if you do that particular work for the entire life? What if you do that? And even if it is not possible to monetize it, to take money from that activity right now, nobody is asking money from you. You have your family for backup, right? You have your family for backup, so you don't need to think about monetizing. You don't need to think about the career behind it. Calm down. Just do this in the past hours. You do this as a passive thing, and build your experience, build your knowledge portfolio. Do it for 2 months, do it for 4 months, do it for 8 months, and eventually you will definitely get to earn from it. And I assure you this one thing, because I have that kind of experiences, and you can see the journey which I'm sharing with you, which I'm documenting on this H15Prime YouTube channel also. So it happens, the things which you think that it is not going to monetize, it is definitely going to give you something in one or the other way. It is not like that particular thing is going to give you something. Something is going to give you something. Definitely, I am very sure about it, and I want you to feel this particular feeling. So this was the first point which I wanted to share. You just have to manage your work, sleep, life, balance. Work, sleep, food, balance. You have to make this balance, and you will be energetic. Okay, you will be energetic each and every moment of your day. When you will be energetic, when you will be motivated, when you will be positive, then you will be able to accomplish much more tasks than you always wanted to. So next thing I want to say, that many people find this thing difficult, that they have everything. Right now they have an environment, they have the system which they want to work on, they have the internet, but sometimes they just go to social media feeds, they just go to different constant consuming, they're consuming different kind of content. And what happens, they want to wake up early, they want to do something good in life, but what they do is just go to sleep late, around 10:30, 11, 12, 1, 2 a.m. they're going to sleep, and then they wake up at 9 a.m. Is this how it happens? Like, just let me tell you this one thing. When you wake up at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m., this is the worst timing to wake up. Like, the whole world is there. Every single person is just aware doing some stuff. We are making this video at 7 a.m. in the morning. Like, seriously, like, people are working, people are hustling hard, and people are doing so much hustle for their loved ones, for their life, and everybody is doing something. But when you wake up at 9 o'clock, you don't have the intentions to do something good. You have this one thing in mind, that we have to follow this schedule, because there is no time to think about yourself, there is no time to think about your hobbies, there is no time to execute something good which you always wanted to do in your life, but now you're stuck in some job schedule, and you just wake up to 10 to 9 o'clock just to get ready and go to that job, and just sit for 9 to 10 hours, and then come back home, watch movies, and then again go to sleep. Is this going to make you, or is this going to take you somewhere in life? You think that did it yet? It didn't yet. It didn't, just because you have to make some changes in your schedule. What works for me, I'm going to share each and every factor which is working for me right now. Listen this very carefully, and you are going to love this thing. Just listen to this. whenever you want to go to sleep, always remember that there is no issues even if you go to sleep at 1 a.m. in the morning. I sleep at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. also I have went to sleep. But I have this one intention that without alarm I wake up at 6 a.m. anyhow. This is my work ethics. Why does this happen, and how can you fix this in a factor of 2 to 3 days or 4 days? You can build this habit. How can you do that? Let me tell you this one thing. Whenever you go to sleep, before that you have to make yourself realize, or you in reality also you need to figure this out, that you must be doing the act which you love the most. Either you have to read the book, either you have to make your own video so you can see your own face and realize how beautiful you are, either you have to record a podcast and listen to it to just you have to get that confidence back. You have to do the things which you love the most, so you get the mental satisfaction, the mental happiness that yes, you are happy in life. You are, definitely you are, but you have to make yourself realize, because there are millions and zillions of people in this world. Either they are your family, friends, strangers, news channels, social media, and every single person wants to share their thought and put something in your mind, and your mind is capable to inhale millions of ideas. So in this span of a day, you might get many ideas and you might forget that you are happy in your life. So for that particular reason, you have to go for that particular stream. You have to do the blog, you have to make the blog, you have to do something which is benefiting you, your mindset. And now the second thing which is going to happen, first you do that activity that is very simple. You perform. Oh my god, that is too much. Like, can you see that? That is the hustle behind making this video, and that's why you need to believe that I am really sharing my best experiences with you. Like, this strategy which is working with me, and I'm sharing with you, like, with the best possible intentions I have. I love this thing so much, so you can learn from this. You can take the best benefits and you can feel the happiness which I have right now. It's different level, and that's why I'm sharing this with you. Once you did that activity, the next thing which you want to do is listen to some good vibes, listen to some good song, good vibes, which is just making you happy. One good song, we all have one good song, and that you need to hear, or to one good person which we respect the most, or we are most grateful to in our life. We have to listen to that particular thing, and then we have to go to sleep. Then we will go to sleep. Automatically you have this one thing in mind, that you need to wake up at that particular time without any alarm. You will, because if you have any intention of that particular second, of that particular moment, then you will eventually wake up. And this is the functioning of mind, so it happens, it works like this. And I'm facing this, and I want you to just try it out. So these were all the points which I wanted to discuss in this vlog, and I hope you got to learn the best values out of it. And if there is anything I can share with you, I will definitely. And I'm just revising all the schedules and going through the circumstances and facing the situations so you get to learn all the answers, all the things which you have been facing. If I am capable of just providing you the answers, then I'm the most blessed and grateful person to God and to myself. So I hope you be happy, I hope you be healthy, and keep learning from these videos. Thank you, have a nice day.